Now Ron Washington is out to confer with the home plate umpire, so it appears we'll have a double switch here. Yimi Garcia will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 63.
Kike Hernandez is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Brandon Nimmo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The average coming in 257. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. Now the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Right side, hit hard, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis as he loops under the ball and pops it up. On the move is Betts. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Hunter Renfroe will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mondesi ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 1. Caleb Ojeda is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Caleb Ojeda.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Now another 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Nighttime shot of the sprawling city of Los Angeles. We're back with baseball on the show. Luis Avilan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson. To the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's Arismendi Alcantara as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Belanger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 19.
Matt Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Matt Reynolds.
Runners off for second. Popped up. Mondesi on the move, and that's the 3rd out. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-1 Mets lead. Kimbrel
please.
enters the game to
Now
finish
pitching
this
for
one
New
off
York,
here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrel.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll begin things against
Leading
Craig
off in the
Kimbrel,
bottom
who
of the
tries to close the door in this one.
Carlos
And he lays off a
Correa.
pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Alcantara. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Right fielder, Cody
Digging in and
Bellinger.
looking for more, Cody Bellinger. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Cody
Now batting,
Bellinger
center
goes
fielder,
down, and they've got only
Josh
one out left to work
Peterson.
with. Here's Jock Peterson now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Pedro Martinez wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Nolan Ryan pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Craig Kimbrel records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Flezak, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.